What if I told you there's a country where having more than one wife is seen as a mark of prestige, where beauty is celebrated through fuller figures and brides prepare for marriage in special, fattening rooms steeped in tradition? Welcome to Uganda, a land bursting with fascinating customs and hidden wonders. From unique traditions like testing marital readiness to ingenious bamboo bicycles transforming rural communities, Uganda offers a world like no other. Did you know it's home to majestic mountain gorillas, more than 30 distinct native languages, and one of the tiniest churches on the planet? And that's just scratching the surface. Stay tuned, because this exploration of 15 extraordinary Ugandan stories will leave you inspired and amazed. In Uganda, marriage is more than a personal commitment. It is a cherished event that unites families and communities. From an early age, young girls are guided by their aunts, who teach them vital skills such as managing households, raising children, and honoring traditions. Respect plays a central role in these practices. For instance, girls are taught to kneel when greeting elders as a gesture of humility and respect. This tradition carries into marriage, where wives often kneel to their husbands, symbolizing affection and reverence. Simple acts like warmly welcoming their husband's home, offering support, and creating a nurturing environment strengthen family ties and deepen connections. A recent survey by the Uganda Bureau of Statistics revealed that family remains a cornerstone of happiness, with more than 8 out of 10 respondents stating that their families are their primary source of fulfillment and purpose. However, as times change, so do perspectives. While many women take pride in preserving these customs, others are navigating how to blend traditional values with modern ideas of equality and shared roles in relationships. What's your take? Can long-standing traditions adapt to contemporary values without losing their meaning? Stay with us as we dive deeper into Uganda's fascinating cultural heritage. What defines beauty? In Uganda, the answer offers a refreshing contrast to the slim, centrified ideals popular in Western culture. Among many communities, particularly the Bantu tribes, a fuller figure is celebrated as a symbol of health, prosperity, and fertility. In the southwestern region, the Bakonjo tribe upholds a fascinating tradition known as fattening rooms. Brides-to-be are given a calorie-rich diet to gain weight before their wedding day. Why? Because a curvier bride reflects a family's ability to provide and brings pride to her husband. This belief is deeply rooted in societal norms. A recent survey by the Uganda Bureau of Statistics revealed that nearly 6 out of 10 women feel that a fuller figure enhances their beauty and earns them respect in their community. Additionally, research from Marital University found that about 6 out of 100 men in central Uganda associate curvier partners with higher social standing. Of course, this tradition has its challenges. Medical professionals warn of the health risks associated with excess weight. Despite these concerns, the custom endures, reflecting the ongoing balance between cultural pride and modern health awareness. So gentlemen, what's your perspective? Do you admire a slender figure or a curvier form? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion might just resonate with others. Ugandan women are often admired for their natural beauty and captivating figures. Known for their well-defined hips, soft curves, and radiant confidence, they easily draw the attention of many admirers. In a bold and widely debated initiative, Uganda's tourism minister, Godfrey Kiwanda, introduced the Miss Curvy Uganda contest. This event aimed to highlight the unique charm of Ugandan women to an international audience, sparking both local and global discussions. While opinions on the idea were divided, it succeeded in drawing attention to Uganda's celebration of feminine beauty and culture. Ugandan women take great pride in their appearance, reflecting a society that values and honors natural beauty. Their elegant curves, glowing brown skin, and lustrous black hair leave a lasting impression, whether in vibrant city streets or peaceful rural landscapes. But their appeal extends far beyond physical attributes. These women are cherished for their grace, kindness, and nurturing roles as mothers and wives, qualities that add depth to Uganda's rich cultural heritage. Did you know that in Uganda, having multiple wives is not only permitted but is considered a symbol of status, wealth, and prestige? Stay tuned, because we're diving into this fascinating topic next. Before we continue, take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. We've got even more intriguing stories coming your way. Consider the story of Musa Haji Kasaro, a 70-year-old Ugandan man with 12 wives and 102 children. Musa's journey into polygamy began in the early 1970s, a time of financial prosperity that enabled him to support a large family. However, as his economic situation shifted, he sought government assistance and even encouraged his wives to explore family planning, a rare approach in a traditional setting. Another example is Salongo Nikon Abib Sadu, who gained attention with his extravagant wedding to 7 wives including twin sisters. His grand celebration included a procession of 40 cars and 30 motorcycles, showcasing the splendor often associated with polygamous unions in Uganda. Salongo later expressed openness to adding more wives to his family if circumstances permitted. Today, approximately 40% of Ugandan women live in polygamous households, illustrating how common this practice remains. Polygamy in Uganda is often viewed as a lifelong commitment centered on family building, which may explain why divorce rates are relatively low. That said, societal views are evolving. Women's rights advocates are calling for a re-evaluation of polygamy to ensure greater equality and fairness, particularly as younger generations increasingly lean toward monogamous relationships. If you were in Musa Haji Kasaro's position with 12 wives, do you think you could manage your time and affection among them equally? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You may not know this, but Uganda is grappling with serious challenges in providing access to contraceptives. Recently, the government purchased over 1.2 million condoms, spending $600,000. However, this meets only a fraction of the estimated need for 150 million male condoms each year. A 2023 survey in Kampala and other areas revealed why women often avoid contraceptives. Many cited discomfort, inconvenience, or cost as barriers. Products designed for women are even less accessible due to cultural norms and limited awareness, further reducing their use. This issue raises public health concerns, particularly in a region where HIV remains a threat. Increasing awareness and improving access to affordable contraceptives are critical steps in addressing these challenges. Breaking stigmas and expanding education could help improve health outcomes across the country. What's your take? Could better access and education make a difference in Uganda's contraceptive use? Let us know below and stick around for more stories from this fascinating nation. Fact. Let's return to the Bakonjo tribe in southwestern Uganda, where they continue a tradition that may seem unusual to modern audiences: testing for purity. This practice, led by the bride's aunt, is performed before the wedding to uphold the family's honor and ensure the bride meets traditional expectations. The groom's family is also involved, often calling on their own aunt to evaluate the groom's readiness and virility before marriage. In some cases, their role extends to the wedding night. While this custom may conflict with views from other cultures, it is considered a way to strengthen the marriage by relying on the wisdom of older relatives. For the Bakonjo, these practices are more than ceremonial. They believe that family involvement ensures the couple begins their life together with proper guidance, building a foundation for a happy and successful marriage. Including elders is seen as a way to pass on life lessons and foster bonds between the two families. In Uganda, bicycles are more than just transportation, they are a lifeline for countless families. With limited public transit options and cars being too expensive for many, bicycles have become essential, particularly in rural areas where roads are often unpaved. Picture the busy streets of Kampala, the capital city, alive with bicycles navigating through traffic. In the countryside, these bikes transport passengers and haul goods weighing over 100 pounds. For rural households, owning a bicycle means access to clinics, markets, and schools. As of 2023, over 60% of rural households own at least one bicycle, while only about 7% own cars, according to the Uganda Bureau of Statistics. Innovation has even arrived with the creation of bamboo bicycles in Uganda. These eco-friendly bikes are lighter, more comfortable, and reduce carbon emissions. Priced between $350 and $450, they are popular locally and are exported to East Africa, Europe, and beyond. Did you know that Uganda is home to more than 30 native languages, each showcasing the country's incredible cultural diversity? The most widely spoken language is Luganda, used by the Baganda people in central Uganda, including Kampala. With over 16 million people speaking it as a first or second language, Luganda acts as a cultural cornerstone in the region. Other key languages, such as Runyankore and Loo, represent the voices of communities across the country. Swahili serves as a lingua franca, helping to bridge communication gaps between different groups, while English functions as the official language, used in schools, government, and business. Still, it is the native languages that form the soul of Uganda's identity, preserving oral traditions, stories, and a deep sense of community. Protecting this linguistic heritage is crucial. Promoting native languages not only safeguards Uganda's cultural legacy, but also strengthens connections and mutual understanding within its richly diverse society. Uganda is home to nearly half of the world's remaining mountain gorillas. These majestic creatures, the largest primates on Earth, rely on conservation efforts based in Uganda's Bwindi Impenetrable National Park for their survival. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1994, Bwindi's dense forests provide refuge for about 400 mountain gorillas, making it a focal point for global conservation. Beyond protecting biodiversity, the park drives ecotourism, which is a vital part of Uganda's economy. Each year, countless visitors come for the once-in-a-lifetime chance to observe these gentle giants in their natural environment. Uganda is also a more budget-friendly destination for gorilla trekking compared to neighboring countries, thanks to its developing tourism infrastructure. Travelers are rewarded with stunning landscapes, including crystal-clear lakes, lush tropical forests, and the dramatic peaks of the Rwenzori Mountains. For adventure seekers, Uganda offers a range of activities, from hiking scenic trails to kayaking on tranquil waters and capturing breathtaking wildlife through photography. This unique mix of conservation and exploration draws nature lovers worldwide, ensuring the protection of mountain gorillas and their habitat for generations to come. Picture yourself making eye contact with a mountain gorilla in the wild. Uganda provides this extraordinary experience, reminding us of the importance of preserving the wonders of our planet. Uganda is home to the northern shores of Lake Victoria, Africa's largest lake and the second largest freshwater lake in the world. Covering nearly 70,000 square kilometers, this awe-inspiring body of water spans 3 countries, Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania. Its immense size and strategic location make it one of East Africa's most extraordinary natural landmarks. Lake Victoria was formed by a geological fault near the equator, lying between the eastern and western branches of the Great Rift Valley. Beyond its geological significance, the lake sustains millions of people by providing water, supporting thriving fishing communities, and serving as an essential transportation route. Among its treasures are the Sessi Islands, a group of 84 lush islands that have become a favorite retreat for both locals and travelers. Renowned for their stunning landscapes, these islands offer tranquil beaches, rich wildlife, and activities like fishing and boating, making them an idyllic escape. Lake Victoria is far more than just a lake. It is a lifeline for those who depend on it and a symbol of Uganda's natural beauty. Imagine standing on its shores, watching fishermen return with their catch as the golden sun sets over the water. It's a moment that perfectly reflects the enchanting spirit of East Africa. Why is Uganda known as the Pearl of Africa? This title isn't just a compliment, it reflects the country's astounding biodiversity. With more than 5,000 plant species and over 1,000 bird species, Uganda is a haven for nature enthusiasts and a dream destination for wildlife lovers. From the sweeping savannas of Queen Elizabeth National Park to the wetlands surrounding Lake Kyoga, Uganda offers a range of ecosystems that support an incredible variety of wildlife. Elephants, lions, and leopards roam these lands, while the rivers and lakes are home to nearly half of the world's Nile crocodiles. The country also provides sanctuary to over 350 species of mammals in its parks and reserves. This remarkable biodiversity isn't just a natural marvel, it's the backbone of Uganda's ecotourism industry, attracting visitors from all corners of the world. Exploring Uganda's wilderness is more than just a journey through nature. It's an unforgettable dive into the richness and complexity of life itself. Did you know Uganda holds billions of barrels of untapped oil, offering the potential for transformative economic growth? Geological surveys estimate that the western region contains around 6.5 billion barrels of oil, with roughly 1 billion barrels considered economically viable for extraction. Alongside these oil reserves, Uganda is also rich in natural gas, positioning the country as a potential energy leader in Africa. These resources bring enormous opportunities, from creating jobs to boosting government revenue. However, they also come with challenges. Extracting oil in areas like the Albertine Rift, known for its ecological sensitivity, poses significant environmental risks. Ensuring transparent financial policies and responsible management of oil revenues is crucial. History shows that mismanagement of resource wealth can lead to inequality and missed opportunities in many nations. With rich soils, plentiful rainfall, and a vast network of rivers, Uganda boasts some of the most fertile lands on the continent. These natural blessings have earned it the title of one of Africa's breadbaskets. Agriculture forms the backbone of Uganda's economy, employing around 70% of the population and contributing significantly to the nation's GDP. Key crops include bananas, coffee, flowers, tea, tobacco, cotton, and vanilla. These exports not only fuel economic growth but also provide food security for millions of Ugandans. Uganda's potential in agriculture is so impressive that its president once remarked that life in the country is simple even for those with limited experience. While some saw this as a reflection of Uganda's natural abundance, others found the comment controversial, interpreting it as a critique of the nation's work ethic. Despite these advantages, challenges persist. Limited access to modern farming tools and market inefficiencies can restrict progress. However, with strategic investments in technology and infrastructure, Uganda's agricultural sector could become a model for sustainable growth across Africa. Can you imagine strolling through vibrant coffee fields or lush banana groves surrounded by the melodies of nature? In Uganda, this is a daily reality, showcasing the country's deep connection to its land. When you think of cutting-edge innovation, does Uganda come to mind? It should. Uganda made history as the first African country to produce electric vehicles, showing its potential to lead the continent in sustainable technology. This historic achievement began at Makerere University, where a team of students and professors developed the Kira EV, a two-seater electric car made with mostly locally sourced parts. According to project leader Professor Tiki Tobo, the Kira EV fully charges in 4 hours using standard domestic electricity. It can reach speeds of up to 124 miles per hour, travel 50 miles on a single charge, and climb slopes as steep as 55 degrees. While the car's price, ranging between $110,000 and $115,000, places it out of reach for most Ugandans, it is significantly more affordable than many Western electric vehicles. More importantly, it marks a bold step toward innovation and sustainability in a country where fuel-powered cars are still the norm. The creators of the Kira EV have even bigger ambitions. They plan to develop smart cars and electric buses that could transform Uganda's public transportation system. Since buses are the primary means of transport for many residents, transitioning to electric buses could lower fuel costs and reduce Uganda's carbon footprint. Uganda's venture into electric vehicle production is more than just a technological feat. It's a testament to the country's ability to innovate and inspire. How does this redefine Africa's role in global technology? Uganda is showing the world that brilliance can emerge from even the most unexpected places. Nestled atop the tranquil Biku Hills in western Uganda lies a unique treasure, one of the smallest churches in the world. This tiny sanctuary, just large enough to hold 3 people at a time, provides an intimate space for quiet reflection and peace. Step inside, and you'll see sunlight streaming through its thoughtfully positioned windows, illuminating the modest interior. The design is simple yet meaningful, with wooden pews and a minimalist layout that encourages visitors to pause, reflect, and find inner calm. In this unassuming space, distractions fade away, creating an environment perfect for personal prayer and meditation. This church isn't about grand architecture or elaborate rituals. It serves as a haven of spirituality, welcoming those who make the climb to experience a rare, pure connection to faith and self. For many, the journey up the hills to this tiny chapel is as profound as the moments spent within its walls. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot to us. Click on the video that appears on your screen right now. I'm sure you'll love this content. Comment below about the next country you want to see featured on our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Thanks for joining us. Leave a comment, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos. See you in the next video.